Hey guys, today's November the 23rd of 2016 and I want to go over the US dollar using price and time technical analysis. Please pause the video and read the video disclaimer. Alright, we're going to start out with the dollar. I haven't done a video in a while. This is what I call the Gann grid, using arcs, using fans, and grid of percentages to see where the dollar's at. If we dive in closer, we can see that the dollar held up the 50%, which is that 96.17. This green line with the dashes, that's the 45 within the price and time range. And I did a forecast thinking that the dollar topped out and that it was going to go down, and I was somewhere around here. You can look at my past videos, and I was wrong because the dollar is going higher. Let's look at the this is a weekly chart. Let's look at the daily and see where we're at. So you can see that in November, the U.S. presidential elections, once Trump was getting momentum, it spiked down, found support at the 50, and popped right back up. Broke through some of these arcs, and it looks like it wants to get above this 45-degree angle going up. Right now, it's at, as of today, it's doing 101 and 87 cents. You got the 62.5% level right here, which is the 102.45, but it could go higher. If it gets above that 45, you might, better watch out. But this is just looking at the Gann grid. If we go to, let's see, this is what I call the my pitchforks and big levels, pivot levels, monthly pivot levels, and trend lines. And you can see, let's do it one by one. Let's hide everything. And this is a monthly chart, looking back 20 years. So I just want to show you how I look at things. Let's start with price levels. Right now, dollar broke that $178 level and had a breakout. Next important resistance you want to keep an eye on is the 102 and 82 cents, which looks like it's heading up there. Then the next one above that will be the 104 and 60 cents. The next one above that one will be the 108.04. So if we hide that, those are the levels you just want to watch out. And we do the trend lines. You can see that, remember, this is monthly. This from the all-time high. There's a trend line that's shooting down here, well, pretty far. There's one from here of November of 2000 and what is that monthly? 2005, if my eyes are right. So pivoted to the March high of 2015. You're getting close right here. So this is a trend line resistance from this December of 2004. Swing pivot low if you arc it here. So this is pretty much the ones you want to watch out. This one right here would be like that 102, somewhere around there. Keep an eye on that. And then lastly, let's hide this. And the last thing I do is the Andrews pitchfork. And the Andrews pitchfork, I normally get them from different swing points, and I modify them from like the standard, the shift, and the modified shift. So between those three, I keep modifying them within each swing point, just to see where the main angles, which is a 50, the 100, and the 0, shoot up shoot out into the forecast, up north. And you can see we get really close. And then I'm going to lower down here. You can see there's going to be some resistance somewhere around here, that 102, all the way to that 101.89. We haven't gone up there, but it's gonna fight some wins here. So now if we put everything on the chart, show everything, you can see that there's a trend line there. I mean, we can even get closer. Yeah, let's get real close. It's already at 101. And I'm not saying it won't blow through all this, but I'm just saying that you just want to keep an eye on this. So right now it's at 102.28. If it keeps going higher, 102.43. And then if it keeps going higher, maybe a December candle, or just keep it here simple. 102.59, and then that pivot high, that monthly pivot high of 102.82. So kind of keep an eye on those levels. These are using the trend line, monthly pivot, and pitchfork technique of levels. And lastly, this is the fib grid I use. As you can see, this is the grid right here, which is at 104.47. This could be like an ultimate target. Right now, we're finding support at the 174. So between the 174 and the 104.47, the midpoint would be 102.60, which kind of like tells me 102.60, 102.60, somewhere around here. In this little area, there could be some resistance here. So it's all kind of clustering here. So you just want to keep an eye on that once we get up, if we get up there. But if we break through there and then find support and then shoot up, that will be the target, 104.47. And it could go higher, but as of right now, using my fib grid calculations, this is where I could see that maybe the dollar may want to head. Using the Gann grid, we get a little closer. You can see this is the 45, and that's that 102.17, 102.45, and then there's an arc right here, which is at 102.70. Those are the things I'm looking at. And looking at the big picture, this is a chart I use just to see the indicators and everything. These are normally the ones I keep in front of me. And you can see the 12-hour, you got a buy signal, broke through here, got a bull kicker. So the momentum's to the upside. All these are positive except this one, but you can see that this blue line right here is on nitro mode, so it's very bullish. The daily, very bullish. Trend is up. You got a new moon coming up, the 29th, 28th, 29th. Everything is pushing higher. Very bullish. TTM squeeze, bullish. You were in a TTM squeeze here on the weekly, and it shot up. Green line positive. Very bullish, pushing up. CCI, it's in nitro mode, so it's very bullish. Money's piling in, bullish. You can see it all pushing up on the MMG. And looking at the end, if you're looking for the Ichimoku traders, you're above the cloud on the weekly, very good. On the daily, you've been broke it. And on the monthly, I don't know if I got my cloud up there, but we're making new highs. It's just pushing higher. It was on a squeeze play, and now we just got finally a blue on this month, and we had a breakout. Fisher is positive, MMG, everything is pushing higher, so everything is positive. So keep an eye on the dollar. It's going higher. I haven't done any calculations yet to see how far is it going to go. I might have to revisit and see where this thing could go and maybe find resistance. But as of now, these are the kind of levels I'm seeing that could be possible resistance. But, looking at everything in the world, the way things are going, and with our new president-elect Trump and all the things he wants to do, and interest rate, possibly raising up in December, everybody's trying to pile in. Good luck. Hope this helps, and I'll keep you posted. Make some pips.